but the order got changed. It turned out they were boxing in the afternoon. They hadn't realised, the Israeli team. It was an understandable mistake to make. It sounds terrible when I put it like that, but I think actually that the Irish team only realised late on that the order had been changed, and they rushed Clancy to the arena. And Ireland, as I understand it, were perfectly happy to accommodate Israel and say, listen, let's just switch it, let's do it this evening, we want to fight. But they couldn't change the order at that stage. So that was a shame for SHTIWI. But I enjoyed watching him over the summer, so it'd be good to see him again here. And WONGSUWAN, Thai national champion, he also boxed in Yekaterinburg a couple of years ago, losing to the aforementioned Bachkov. So these two went out to really good fighters in that competition, Wanderson and Bachkov. And he's boxed at the World Youths as well. So these two on paper should be pretty well matched. Referee just checking the gum shield. Calls them to the centre. So we've got SHTIWI of Israel in the red, WONGSUWAN Thailand in the blue. SHTIWI with slight height advantage there, nothing major. I think most of that might be his hair actually. Maybe just an inch or so in height there. James Beckles of Trinidad and Tobago, our referee. So these two both orthodox. WONGSUWAN just short with the jab. One thing you noticed about WONGSUWAN is when he throws that jab, that right hand just splays away from him. Just twitching with the jab there, WONGSUWAN looks for the right hand off the back of it, but he was out of range. A lot of shaping, posturing early on here. Right hand from SHTIWI. Gets to the target, leaps into a lead left hook. I think he got the glove up there to block it though, WONGSUWAN. Neither of these two have quite found their range yet. Nice right hand to the body there from WONGSUWAN.
Ring 8 seconds out. Round 2.
Leading off with the left hook there, SHTIWI. Feinting with the front foot. Hasn't really managed to get hold of WONGSUWAN yet. Jab to the body there from WONGSUWAN, who's landed the scoring shots in this round so far, or more of them anyway. He's got good reach on him, WONGSUWAN. As I said, height-wise, SHTIWI might actually be slightly taller, but WONGSUWAN, when you see him let his gloves kind of drop, he's got long arms. And he uses it well, flicks that jab up from the waist. Right hand to the body there. SHTIWI though gives him one back, exactly the same punch. Downstairs. Heading into the final 30 seconds. Quite a tight round this. WONGSUWAN I think is taking it at the moment, courtesy of those long rights to the body for the most part. Left hand from WONGSUWAN, but the right glove was up where it needed to be there for SHTIWI. Good defence. Final few seconds of the round. Right to the body again there from WONGSUWAN. Well, I said these two looked well matched on paper, and in practice they seem pretty well matched as well. That was a WONGSUWAN round for me and for the 5 judges ringside as well. Kyrgyzstan, Moldova, Egypt, Japan and Russia officiating this one from ringside using the 10-point must. 10-9, 10-8 or 10-7, you can score these 3-minute rounds. Standing counts and knockdowns don't necessarily translate to a 10-8 round or a 10-7 round if there are a number of them. It's all about interpreting dominance, so it's not like pro boxing in that sense, where if a fighter scores a knockdown, then that round will almost always result in that fighter winning it 10-8. Just saw a replay there of that right to the body, which worked well for WONGSUWAN in that opening round. So SHTIWI needs this round now. At the moment, though, he's kind of trying to play WONGSUWAN in his own game and look for a jab to the body, a right to the body himself, but that's a game that WONGSUWAN is just slightly better at. Right hand to the body again there from the Thai fighter. Looking for a big winging right hand there. SHTIWI, who just gets caught again with that body combination from WONGSUWAN. He's got to change it up here, SHTIWI. Did find the right downstairs himself that time though, just a little feint with the front foot. Good left hand there from WONGSUWAN. SHTIWI was in punching distance there, didn't let his hands go, and WONGSUWAN did, trading a left and a right there, way towards that blue corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the bout number 40 in the ring A, the winner on points by split decision is the boxer out of the blue corner from Japan, Umemura Ren.
Referee just telling WONGSUWAN to keep his head up. You'll see that from referees often. They want to avoid head clashes as much as they possibly can. Just short with the 1-2 again there, SHTIWI, and he's losing this round again for me, because WONGSUWAN, when they're fighting on the outside like this, right to the body again there from WONGSUWAN, this kind of fight he is going to win. He comes in quite straight line, SHTIWI. He's got to try and get WONGSUWAN turning if he can. At the moment, he's the one holding the centre of the ring. WONGSUWAN's just kind of circling around him. What he does effectively, the fighter in blue. Jab to the body, doubled up on it. The first one didn't quite make it, then just stepped in a bit further. The second one did. Bell goes to the end of the round, and similar to the opening round there for me.
Turkey, Guatemala, Republic of Korea, Zimbabwe and Croatia. Referee in the ring, Kabilan Sai Ashok, India.
Nines across the board, so 20 points to 18 in favour of WONGSUWAN through 2 rounds. So SHTIWI's got to do something huge in this final round here to turn this one around.
Montenegro into the red corner, Petar Marcic. Be ready to greet his opponent in the blue corner of the ring from Finland, Nikita Nustedt.
Rigby, third and final.
So final round here, Ahmad SHTIWI of Israel in the red has got it all to do against Somchay WONGSUWAN of Thailand, who is 2 rounds to the good with all 5 judges. He's boxed a smart fight. That there, the fight in a microcosm. On the outside, he uses that good long reach to fire the jab and the right hand to the body. He's hardly gone up to the head at all at times. But he's found that trunk, that body of SHTIWI, quite an easy target to hit, because SHTIWI, as I said, does tend to come forward in pretty straight lines. And he just picked him off to the body. He's never really hurt him at any point. Right hand to the head there. Every now and again he's switched up top. WONGSUWAN. SHTIWI trying to throw in a little bit of a feint there. Dips the knees, keeping that head on the move. He's not really done a lot wrong. It's just that he's been trying to do what WONGSUWAN's been trying to do. And he's come off second best. He's found it difficult to get inside that jab and that right hand to the body. Just short with the 1-2 there, SHTIWI. Stepped in with it, but just short. He takes those feet out well, WONGSUWAN. Pulls the weight back onto the back foot. He looks like he's in range, and then all of a sudden, he isn't. He's going to be a tricky man to beat. Into the final minute. Nothing particularly flashy, keeps it simple, but lands plenty of scoring shots. Left to the body there from SHTIWI. As he just managed to get a bit tighter, closer up to his man. Nice combination to finish with there from SHTIWI. Right on the bell, got nice and close. 3 punches, couple landed, right to the body, left to the body. And that's what he needed more of, really, throughout the course of the fight. Being able to get up close, get inside that long rangey jab and right hand, and get his own punches off, but he just never really managed to find a way to do it. I don't want to be too critical of SHTIWI, because WONGSUWAN he's a skillful fighter. And it's easy for me to sit here and say that SHTIWI needs to change things up, but it's easier said than done.
Rigby, bout number 53 comes to an end with your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points, declared by unanimous decision. To the blue corner, from TBF, it's Somchay WONGSUWAN.
So WONGSUWAN with the win, and he goes through to face Alireza Ahmadi of the Fair Chance team in the round of 32, and that will be on Saturday night, Saturday evening. So that completes our light welterweight section for this afternoon in Ring B. We'll now head into the light heavyweights, 80 kilos.